Welcome back, fuckers, to the Taylor Peace Experience. The quick video today. Excuse the hose in the background. I'm refilling my Guatemalan midget pool because, quite frankly, we've run out. So I want to make sure we're back up to date on the Guatemalan midgets. This would be very fucking odd if somebody completely checked out of the intro and not just heard me talk about Guatemalan midget pools. Okay, in this video we're gonna talk about something that happens. Look, it happens. Okay. Self-improvement journey you're going through. There's some points in life through this journey when you're really fucking on it, when you're really fucking going, and there are points when, let's be honest, you kind of slack. You know what it is? Maybe you lose your temper or something, you stop doing one habit for a while, but then what happens after that? You can come back. What is important is to realize that when these things happen, look, they happen to everybody. It's not just you. You don't think Kobe Bryant's had moments like this. You don't think Marcus Aurelius has had moments like this. You don't think anybody else, Rockefeller, it doesn't fucking matter. Anybody, Bonaparte, Alexander the Great, it doesn't matter. You don't think people have had these moments when they kind of slack off from their ideals, from their habits? It happens. What's important is to come back from these and to realize that you can go right back into, you can reignite that shit. You can restart your restart. You can restart your life at any moment you choose to. Because although you may not be doing the habits, what does remain? What does remain when you do the habits and when you don't? The thought. The thought is always there. That shit is always there. Think about it. Whenever you do something and it's like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, don't you have a thought that when you have a thought that comes into your brain, hey, shut the fuck up, bird, and it goes like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You need to get on your shit, boy. Or have a thought that's like, oh, maybe I'll slack off today. I didn't even know this thought that comes. It's like, hey, don't slack off. Come on, get that shit done. When you slack off versus when you don't slack off, the thought is there. And when you go through these periods, when you're maybe not 100% in, you're not fully fucking in, the thoughts are still there. And you kind of feel like shit because the thoughts are there, but you don't listen to them. The only reason you can live the rest of your life slacking off, not doing the good habits, is if you remove these thoughts. The root, you have to uproot the entire thought and throw it the fuck away and never think them again. The problem with that is that you kind of can't. Once you're aware of this thing of self-improvement, of getting better, of getting your goals and how to do it and that you can do it, it doesn't shut off. It's like an eye that's awoken. It's like more like it's like a fucking hood over your face that you've been living your entire life like, and then somebody unmasks the hood and shows you, oh shit, there's no difference between me and some of the greats in history. There's no difference. Sure, oh, he might have a great memory, he has a different upbringing. That's an excuse. And go fuck yourself if you have that excuse. Change that shit. Uproot that shot and get the fuck out. Fuck that excuse. When these moments happen, when you slack the fuck off, when you're not really doing your best shit, reignite it. You have the thoughts in your brain, they're not gonna go away. Find those thoughts again. They will come to you. Honestly, you don't even need to find them. Just wait for 10 minutes, stare at a wall, and you start thinking to yourself, man, I need to get back on my grind. I got some goals to live. I got a life to live. I got some money to make. I got some gains to get in the gym. What the fuck am I doing? Let's go gym. These thoughts are gonna happen to you. They're gonna come in. And now you gotta realize, boom, you can reignite yourself and get yourself back on the path anytime you want. Anytime you want. Frequently what happens when you start to slack off, usually from what I've seen, it's when you have too much, I don't say pleasure, but too much free dopamine, I guess. Maybe you're spending some time fucking watching shows or YouTube, or you're going out to party, or some shit's just going on in your life and you just don't want to deal with it. When this happens, if you find this shit happening over and over again, excuse my French, you need to get rid of that. That's a sign that shit needs to get the fuck out of your life, because that's just distracting you. Let's be honest, when do you feel better? Do you feel better when you spend 3 hours playing a goddamn video game? Or do you feel better when you start to make some serious progress to your goals? Do you not feel more alive, more centered, more directed during the second option? Sure, at the end of your gaming session, you might be like, wow, that was actually fun. I haven't played in like 6 months. Sometimes that happens. Or would you rather be like, wow, I just got some serious fucking work today done. I was amazing. I feel like 100% of my life is completely directed to myself. Let's fucking go. Doesn't that feel better? Don't you feel a little bit more like dog? You got like dog in you come out like, yeah, that does sound better. Don't you feel that? So why the fuck, if your life, if you've kind of fallen back on some habits, why the fuck would you let that stand? Because you know the thoughts are there. The thoughts are in there, they're not going away. And you know that if you don't listen to them, you're just gonna feel worse. And to be honest, it's a little harder, but it kind of feels a lot fucking better. Now, and low-key, definitely in the long run, but a little bit now too, it kind of feels better to be on the right track. Discipline brings something beautiful with it. Discipline in the face of like towards your purpose, whatever that be. I don't like saying like purpose so vaguely, but it's fine for this example. Discipline towards your purpose, whether it's money, getting a great body, eating super well, discipline in that aspect will bring you something beautiful. It will bring you tranquility. Absolutely. I did a dopamine detox like fucking a few months ago. And one of my favorite moments is I really didn't want to go to the gym. For some reason, I love the gym. But that Thursday, I really didn't want to go. And I went, and it was an amazing fucking day. Amazing. I made a video about it when it happened. I literally did. And I think it says like discipline brings tranquility. I forgot what the title was, but I went in there, the lights shut off at our gym, and it was super cool, man. It was dark. I was working out in the dark. There was a friend of mine was there. She was super scared. Comforter. I had to drove that bitch home. Sorry, that's a little fucked up, but it was just fun. It was fun, and I would have missed all of that if I didn't go. And if I didn't go, I would have had fuck all to do. Discipline brings tranquility. Discipline will lead you the right way. Be tranquil. Be tranquil with it, man. If you know you're on the right path and you're staying disciplined with it, man, that shit's awesome. It gives you one of the best feelings. It's like a I'm on the right track kind of feeling. That one sounds a little bit more upbeat, but it's very like a mellow feeling, and it's one of the best feelings I've come across. So that's the end of this video. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, y'all gotta stop fucking squirrels, man. It's a terrible, terrible epidemic. People have been fucking too many squirrels.